Anyway, October Red, I am here with heavyweight Hosea Stewart. We're backstage. We're going back on black. I like the black background. It's nice, but welcome back, Hosea.
We're there, ready. Hometown basically. Should be on the show, thumping up someone, but we keep it moving, man. Soon come.
We keep it moving. I just reminisced then to our last time we sat down and spoke, and it was it was ringside for the Misfits. We did some numbers on that. That was funny.
Yeah, man, it was good, so good experience. I'll do it again.
I'm still trying to work out how comes you knew their names like perfectly.
Nobody will. Don't try to set, don't try to set me up. I didn't know nobody. Yo.
Like alphabetically could spell it out properly and all that as well.
Not even, man. Nah, you see the names on the posters, man. That's it.
What poster? Anyway, listen, we're going to talk boxing. We're here at the Boxer event. Like you said, it could have been you, should have been you. But we're here for the Boxer event in Birmingham. But what I want to ask you about is what you're up to. I know that you're fighting. You're in Coventry, I believe, and it's the 17th of...
3rd of June, Coventry.
Where did I get the 17th from?
I don't know, I think there's a boxer show or something.
Maybe,
yeah. But yeah, 3rd of June, Coventry. I'll be back out. Midlands match is returning home, so we got to handle business correctly there. Knockouts only.
So talk to us about that then, because obviously the last fight that you had was with Wasserman on a Wasserman card. So you've had a couple of changes, a couple of move arounds. Let the viewers know what you've been up to and, the changes.
Yeah, just been finding my feet, getting a good solid team together, making sure that everyone's on board, drop a bit of dead weight, make sure everything's moving in the right direction for me most importantly, but move together as a unit. So I'm over in Derby now, One Nation with Clifton Mitchell.
That must be fun.
Yeah, so he's working me, man. He's working me, but he's got the knowledge there, he's got the experience, and he can see where see where all my strengths are. But he's also highlighting my weaknesses, and we're working on that. So yeah, it's good, man. Good active team around me. And the main thing is just getting out there and staying active. I'm 5 months in now into the year, and I've just got a date. That ain't good enough. I should have been out at least twice now. But come June the 3rd, shut that down ASAP. First round, second round, whatever. Make sure I deal with somebody good and proper, and then on to the next one. I'd like to be out back to back in that month, but we'll see how things go. But definitely should be out again in July. And then look to just keep it active from there. Another 5 fights for the by the end of the year. I'll be happy with that.
How important is it then to take control of your career? Like I said, we're speaking off camera. I said you're lucky because you're still young, so you can afford for things to happen now as like stumbling blocks, learning blocks to be able to move forward. And like you said, get that solid team together.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I've been striving for from the get-go. But you live and you learn, obviously. It's all about experience, everything in and outside the ring. Just got to learn how the business works. Because, it's a straight business. It's a business / sport. So you got to get up to that, understand that, and know how to operate it correctly and have the right people around you with your best interests at heart, most importantly. Because if it was up to me, I'd be taking all sorts of fights every day. I don't mind fighting. I've been fighting all my life. So I'm happy with that. But obviously having the right team to build... a path for myself to be able to say, all right, we'll take this fight, that will elevate you here, that will put you in this position. Having like-minded people around me like that to move things at the right pace, that's very important. And then a real coach in the gym, because Clifton will tell you about yourself. If you do something good, he will praise you. If you don't do it good, he's auntie and his cussing, what are you doing? Do it again. So, it's good to have somebody cracking the whip and just making sure everything's run perfect and in sync, man.
When you've obviously got your own style, and I know that Clifton won't change your style, he'll develop your style. But what's it like to get the learning done again? Like, you're peeling back the layers to sometimes I've heard coaches, I'm not saying that Clifton's saying this about you, but say, for example, even the way you throw punches, certain way that you stand, the little intricacies that he may be, changing in you. How have you found that?
Found it just packed full of knowledge, like I say. He knows his stuff. And I just went down there for a little trial session just to see how we operate, see if we even click. And it took 10 minutes, just him watching me shadow boxing, and all he done is just change the position on my arm and said, do it again. And I turned around and I barely started laughing because it was just so simple, but it made the biggest difference. And I just thought, those small things. Because you can get a coach come in and say, all right, we're doing a 15 punch combo. Then they can kill you on a circuit and they can make it feel good and make it look good. But that real coach that's just stripping it back and saying, all right, you're doing that good. How he breaks it down to me, he said, I've got a toolbox. So I've got every damn tool in the box, in the game. You can use everything. And that's your problem at the moment. Right now, you're using a wrench for a flipping screwdriver. Use a screwdriver and then something else will do there. And then you use that tool for that, and just stripping it back like that. And that's how it is. Because I have got every tool in the box, some people don't know that yet, but I've been in there with some of the best guys in the world, and I've more than held my own. I feel good in there. That's why I turned pro, because I thought, you know what, this is the level I need to be at, and I really ain't far from it. So being able to execute that properly and efficiently how I should be, that's all I need, man. Just those fine lines, man, that little 1% each time, add to that, and people will say different, Jose.
Reflect then, from when you turned over pro to where you are now, the lessons that you've learned in the professional game.
No, trust our blood clot soul. That's one.
Well,
Put yourself first. Most importantly, everyone told me, even when I was in the AJ camp, every single last guy said, listen, when you turn over, put yourself first. It's your career and everybody else is a part of it. Understand that it's your career, everyone else is a part of that for you. And then everybody else will grow after that too. But, when you start being too nice and you start doing that for this one and doing that for this one, then you start, neglecting your own needs and what needs to push you forward, what's not going right for you. You need to identify that as the boss of your own career and get like-minded people on board to work with you, for you, but with you, to move forward as one unit. And, you're starting to see that now. So, yeah, I feel like I've made the right moves. I've got a good solid team, and so we just got to get the dates and make things happen and showcase it.
I don't think people realise you're you're a proud father as well. You're not just a fighter. You're a full-time dad. You've got children to look after, children to take care of. So it's like you even though you've got to put yourself first in your career, when you come home and drop your gym bag, you've got a family to look after.
Yeah, exactly. And even with that, same thing again. Clifton said, you got to put yourself first to benefit them the way I want to. So, I've took myself away, make sure there ain't no stone unturned. Got a good solid team, strength and conditioners, boxing coach, management. Every box we're getting ticked off, and then now we're gonna relaunch the career the right way and start spinning some heads and putting people on blast. So soon come. Just make sure any heavyweights out there, if you got bouts for me or if you're a rank above me, mind yourself, stay in the gym, stay ready, because I'm coming. And I want all the smoke with whoever, whenever.
We love that. The return of Jose, the Midlands Monster Stewart.
Midlands Monster's back, understand that. I'm bringing that old school energy, man. Jose, big Jose, you ain't ready for that, man.
We love it. We love it. October Red Jose. Until, well, you know what? I'm going to come up to your gym and we're going to get some footage, and that's going to be fun. So, because you know what I'm like in the gym, so.
You can see me dying backstage. Unless people see it on socials, it ain't happening nowadays. So I try to stay busy, man, but it's long, especially when you're dying, to get out of phone. Record this.
Don't worry, man. I got you, man. I'll be there filming the blood, sweat, and the tears.
But yeah, man, I'm just loving it. I feel like I got a new lease of life. The energy's flowing back in. And I got a point to prove to myself. Fuck everyone else. I got a point to prove to myself, and so we're here to handle business, nothing less.
Hosea Stewart, October Red, until the next time. Hi, and thank you for watching October Red Boxing. Like, subscribe, and tap the bell for notifications. You can also find us on Instagram at October Red Boxing and on Twitter, October Red UK. And remember, at October Red, we stay ready.